Hi guys. Okay, this is episode 3, and we're going to be talking about the power of exchange. There's going to be music playing behind me, so okay. Number 1, finding a healthy balance between the divine masculine and feminine energies. Okay, everyone has a everyone has a masculine energy and a feminine energy within themselves, and depending on wherever you're operating, masculine is more like rational minded, more like, logical, sensible, practical energy type of mind frames. These are the type, like, dudes most likely, like, I gotta get money, and I gotta get the house, and get the ring, and get the girl, and that's masculine energy minded. But you can also be a woman and have that energy but still be a woman and a lady, and so on and so forth. Then there is the divine feminine energy, which is loving, nurturing, caring. Okay, now these two things, when they come together, they balance out, because dudes are dudes, chicks are chicks, but when they come together, they exchange this energy. Okay, the dude who's otherwise strong-minded, assertive, practical, rational, he now becomes more soft, loving, caring, because she offers that energy. She gives him that. She allows him to transcend that masculine energy into a feminine side. She's supposed to guard that energy, protect that energy, add to it. Vice versa. He now provides for her. And in the sense of providing, I'm talking about security. And now when I say security, I don't mean financial, although the world draws it up like that. It's often like the male is the provider and he's to pay for this and pay for that. And although we love that, of course, and it is cool, but the universe is going to provide opportunities for you both to invest in each other on many levels, on not only financially but life energy, experience, a whole bunch of stuff. So basically, the man now becomes a security for the woman, in the sense of she can rest easy energetically. Her worries, her concerns. Now her energy, and whatever it is, life energy, love energy, financial energy, whatever it is, she can put in and pour into the man, knowing that she's pouring in life into something that's going to give life back into her. And you guys build your own tradition, your own kingdom, your own personal world, and share core values. Now when you operate on those levels, you see each other, most likely, hopefully, if you operate like that, you see each other on a soul level, where you could talk to each other and know, like, I love this person, I honor this person, because I know that with this divine energy in my life, it's the balance. It's the right balance. And I'm going to give y'all a perfect example. And it's fun. It's my favorite example. Beyonce and JayZ. Okay? Divine masculine. JayZ, the divine masculine. Beyonce, the divine feminine. Okay? Now, these are two of the most influential male and females in the world. And because of that, their union together has caused some galactic shit, like us stopping whatever we're doing in the world to watch every little move that they make. Okay? Power. Just saying. All right, your person doesn't have to be a JayZ, as rich as JayZ. Your woman doesn't have to be as beautiful as Beyonce. However, these are, you understand what I'm saying? This is how the proper use of the power of exchange could be applied with people who understand this knowledge. And we all know that the people who work in these types of fields understand these types of knowledge. Okay? That's why they're handsomely paid. Anyway, that's another video. So, back to the energies. When you meet each other, sexual experiences are sexual experiences. That's a different thing too. But when you meet people and you find that person that's for you, or whatever the case may be, that's how the energies are supposed to be used. Now, things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to happen. Sometimes the energies shift. Maybe you can be operating in a more, masculine minded, depending on the circumstance. Maybe you can operate in a more feminine. But whatever it is, your polar opposite is supposed to balance it out or understand that, and you guys work the dynamic out together. That's my opinion in the proper use of the power of exchange when it comes down to relationships. So that's a healthy balance. What was the second one, Mikey?
How to notice the right energy.
Okay, now, in the power of exchange, how to notice the right energy. Now, I'm gonna give you a complete real disclaimer. I don't know. I don't notice the right energy, so I probably shouldn't even be giving you advice on this. I pick some shitty guys. So, I'm gonna just leave this real quick. Just be the right energy. To attract the right energy, be the right energy. If you want to attract the right guy or the right girl, you have to be the right person. If your intentions are shitty, you're going to render shitty results. Check out episode 5, I think. Yeah. Okay. Next one, Mike.
How to respect one another's dynamics without burning out.
Okay. In the power of exchange, everyone has dynamics. So you want to learn how to respect these dynamics without burning out, because some days it's not going to be 50-50. Some days somebody's going to have to come up with 100% and the other person's just going to have to, take it and deal with it. And sometimes it's hard if you want the relationship, if it's an important one, because when you balance it out correctly, these relationships are supposed to be important and powerful. Not everybody knows how to do this. Not everybody cares to do this. So it's not for everyone. But the respecting each other's dynamics are important, because you have to know each other's love languages. Okay, everybody's different. You sometimes different relationships with different people, different circumstances. Some men operate in feminine energy. Some men are overly expressive of their emotions, and some men just have no problem in no area with expressing their emotions. They're fine and they're confident and comfortable with that. But women, some masculine minded women, might think that's not manly. You understand? So when you don't understand each other's dynamics, you won't be able to respect each other, and you'll burn out, you'll judge, you'll project, you'll dishonor each other, and you'll lose sight of the soul connection and knowing each other on that level of the divine masculine and the feminine. You won't know each other on that level if you start looking at it like, oh, you being like this, or you got to understand, even though he's a man, if he expresses himself and has no areas with being like, I love you and I don't want you to do this, or this bothers me when you do this, can you not do that? And you be like, oh well, that you acting like a girl and shit like that. That right there is an outright disrespect, and it also goes to show, and it also shows the universe and whoever blessed you with this person that you don't understand or respect or honor them for putting them in your life, because you not understand that they're not that they're not manly, they just operate in the feminine energy. And if you understood that, you'd be able to reciprocate that energy in the area they need you to, and that will make them feel comfortable, because that's how you operate correctly. But it's all right, because if you're dedicated and you're committed to one another, you'll learn these dynamics as you go along, and you guys can work through them. Or a person like a woman, like if you're with a woman who's masculine minded and she's very logical, you have to understand that she may not understand the nurturing part of your energy, and so you may need to logically get through to her, or so on and so forth, and figure it out. But to each his own, there's different things. But the key is to understand that each energy, whether it be masculine or feminine, does not mean that they're restricted to being boy and girl. The masculine energy can reside and operate in a woman, and the feminine energy can operate inside of a man. So, it doesn't mean that they're gay and everything like that. But then again, that's a whole other video for other people. It depends on how deep in that area they are. All right, next one, power coupling. Now, once we know that we found our counterpart, and we understand the balances, and we understand who's who and what's what, we understand how to treat each other, we understand each other's love languages. Now we can say, what are we going to do with our lives? What do you love to do? What do I love to do? What are our core values? Where can we conjoin? Where can we meet in the middle and build something that benefits what we're doing as a union? That's a power couple. Okay, that's a team that understands the divine energies at play and how to make them work for them, everyone that they work with, everyone that works with them, their children, their future, and so on and so forth. And that grows as you know, if you guys want an example, Beyonce and JayZ, like I said, rewind it. So there you go. That's pretty much it. You can power couple in a big way, in a small way. You can open up a pet store, or you can be in the politics. Who knows? But power coupling is dope, I think. And that's what this video is for. So if you're into that kind of things, the power of exchange, how you treat your people, how you treat your lovers, how you respect and honor each other, how you kind of like honor, the creator for putting each other in each other's lives, that's important. I often tell my male friends that if they want to find a good chick, you know what I'm saying, don't wait to be established. Just get your girl, whatever, and build with her. Learn the power of exchange. Once they learn that and teach it to the chick, it'll be real dope. And like, hopefully if the chick, because some girls, might, whatever, this might get scrapped. Whatever, to be together.